question I often get is, Marcos, should I tell the officer how much I've had to drink? I only had one beer, only had one drink. The answer to that question is not easy. I can't advise you not to cooperate with an officer, but I can advise you of how that information is used. If you tell an officer, I've only had one beer, chances are that officer is not going to believe you. And in fact, the industry joke is, I've had a couple, or I've had 2 beers. Every officer has heard I've had a couple more times than they can shake a stick at. And the point is, what the officer is looking for is probable cause to arrest you. Well, once they receive information that you've either been to a bar, been to a restaurant, had even 1 drink or 2 drinks or 3 drinks, whatever it might be, that gets the officer very close to what is called probable cause to arrest you. Undoubtedly, any admission to drinking any amount whatsoever is going to result in the officer asking you to get out of the car and perform a series of standardized field sobriety tests. Now, I'm not recommending that you lie or mislead an officer. In fact, I would recommend the opposite, that you cooperate with an officer. However, you can be cooperative and exercise your right not to answer questions. And you can exercise your right to remain silent at all stages during being questioned by an officer. It may ultimately result in your arrest, but there's a good chance if you admit to drinking 1 drink or 2 drinks or 3 drinks, that officer may not believe the number of drinks you've had and arrest you anyway. Before making such a decision, I'd advise contacting an attorney. We're open around the clock. Our toll-free number in the greater East Tennessee and Central Tennessee area is 888-540-8300. If you're in the greater Knoxville area, you can call us anytime at 865-540-8300 before making difficult decisions such as these.